Missing your ex and the good old days? Learn 6 powerful ways that can help you get your ex back. Hi, I'm Lucas Owen. How to get your ex back. One of the first things you can do is, before you start anything, is to do what I call a reassessment. And basically what that means is look back on your relationship and try to see the areas where things went wrong. Maybe the times you had arguments or you had fights. What were the fights about? How did they resolve? So basically, take a look back at your relationship and make an assessment of it. Get a piece of paper and just write down the areas where you think the relationship went wrong. I think this is it's a crucial step before you begin to start the process of trying to get your ex back, because it will give you great insight into what possibly went wrong in the relationship. Now, as far as your ex's friends, typically when people break up, they also lose the friends of their ex as well. Try to maintain a good relationship with your ex's friends. Now, this doesn't mean that you butt in every time that they go out, or you become a busybody, or you just become annoying. It really just means that if you go out, I'd recommend maybe go out with a few of your friends if you're going to be around your ex's friends, but remain civil and remain kind and remain polite to your ex's friends at all times. Don't try to take up or try to act towards them in a negative way because of your breakup. Also, maintain a good relationship with your ex's family. Again, this doesn't mean that you keep hounding them. All it means is every now and then maybe send them a Goodwill card, or send them a how's your day text, something like that. So just to keep them just to keep yourself in their memory, so that every now and then, if they see your ex, they can drop a good word for you. So maintain a good relationship with your ex's family. Again, don't push it, but just be polite and be nice to your ex's family. Also, build an exciting life around yourself. Don't sit there just thinking constantly about how do I get my ex back? How do I get my ex back? Go out there and perform and get involved in activities, volunteer or go out there and pick up a new hobby. Just do something that builds more excitement around your life, because that will help you build that type of positive energy around you. And you never know, you might be in a situation where you run into one of your ex's friends who basically sees what you're doing and sees the positive notion or the positive way that you're affecting your society, and they might actually report back to your ex and give them and drop a good word for you. You never know. So try to build an exciting life around yourself. Don't get too caught up in how do I get my ex back? How do I get my ex back? How do I get my ex back? Live your life. Do some activities out there. Also, unless your ex has told you expressly never to communicate with them, every now and then send them a text, or send them an email, a Goodwill email, just saying, hey, hope you're having a nice day. Something like that, something absolutely harmless, okay? Don't overdo it. If you overdo it, you're just gonna end up having them block you, or just really get annoyed with you and tell you not to send them any messages anymore. So just on occasion, every now and then, send a Goodwill message, a Goodwill text, a Goodwill email, whatever it is, to your ex. And also, try visiting the old places that your ex used to go to. And when I say this, I mean go there with somebody. If you want to possibly use a friend and go to those areas that you used to go to with your ex, that's a good idea. If you don't have that available, you can always try a dating site, and make sure when you use a dating site that you're looking for people who are just looking for maybe a friendship or just a casual relationship, and let them know obviously what you're looking for, and you can go out with someone you met from a dating site to the familiar spots that you used to go to with your ex and have a good time. And the reason why that is a good idea to do is because, first and foremost, you could run into your ex, but also, even if you don't, there could be someone that's familiar with your ex that's in that place, and they might see you having a good time, and again report back to your ex, and basically then again your name is brought up to your ex, and your ex remembers you. So anytime that your name is dropped, anytime that your name is mentioned to your ex, it's always a good thing. And if it's said in a positive way, in a good way, it's even better. So if you're trying to get your ex back, these are some ways you could use. Again, be sure that this is something that you want to do, and if it is, then those are just a few tips. I'm Lucas Owen.